You are not alone in this. You know, the Alpha and the Omega is present and is going to always be present when it comes to you. When you think about the bird that wakes up in the rising, it doesn't think about where its next meal is going to come from. It just operates within its natural essence, and God provides it divinely on time. You know what I mean? Because God, the Most High, is the creator of that bird. Just like God is the creator of anything else in nature that naturally feeds, like the birds and the bees, and whatever it is that you can think about in nature, even the trees. Don't beg for anything or worry about how or when it's gonna get the sunlight or the water that it needs. You know what I mean? Because the Most High, the Creator, the Alpha and the Omega of this world, provides for all. And so, if the Alpha and the Omega provides for all, and you being you, having sovereignty, dominion over this realm, you know what I mean? Why on earth believe that God won't provide for you? You're not alone. You know what I mean? You're not doing this alone. The essence of God is within you. The essence of God is going to always remind you, like, hey, my baby, have faith. But just know, faith without works is dead. You can have all the faith in the world and the belief and but you have to put a right foot forward. Anything in this realm does that. You know what I mean? We may not see everything doing that, but it's working. It's providing. You may think that the trees aren't doing anything to get anything in return, but in fact the trees are feeding us. That's where we get our fruit from. That's where we get our oxygen from. You know what I mean? The bees, they're moving around and pollinating and doing what it is they need in order for nature, everything in nature to survive. And so faith without works is dead. Everything is always moving at a constant pace, at a constant rate. You know what I mean? And so you, faithful servant, you know how to move. You know that you have to move when God prompts you to move in alignment, and everything will be provided for you. But you have to operate within your natural essence, within who you truly are, your gifts and talents. And that's the beauty within all of us, is that all of us have different gifts and talents. You know, the bird, and then which makes us unique. The birds, they do what the birds do, but every species do something different. The bees, they operate within their natural essence, and they all operate how they're supposed to operate. The trees operate the way that they're supposed to operate. You know what I mean? And I say that to say, you beautiful being, there's a way that you're supposed to be operating in order for you to receive. That's a confirmation, but in order for you to receive what the Most High has for you. And so just know that, yeah, you can experience what it is that you want to experience. But stop trying to lean upon, I'm not telling you what to do, but leaning upon your own understanding. You now know that that is not, that right there alone is not it. Because at that point you're excluding the Most High out of your life. You're excluding the Most High. You're showing the Most High like, yo, I can do it myself. When in fact, you need the Most High. You need the generator, the operator, and the destroyer to be in your life, so God can generate what God needs to generate within your mind, your life, whether that's your mind, your body, or your soul. You need the operator, God, to operate through you. That's why you've been asking the Most High to flow through you, right? And then you need God as the destructor as well, to also destroy things within your life that don't serve you. And God is giving you that beautiful essence as well. The generator, the operator, and the destroyer. You generate certain things in your life. You can operate certain things in your life. And you can destroy things in your life. That's where the free will comes from. That's where the Emmanuel, the God is with us, God is within all of us, comes from. You know what I mean? And so just know that the essence of God, the natural essence of God, is your birthright. The natural essence of God is within you. The natural essence of God is waiting for you to answer the call. And you've been answering the call. 444 on the clock. I love you. And just know that the Most High sees you as a faithful servant. The Most High is waiting for those who haven't knocked on the door to knock on the door and to answer the call. You know what I mean? So this wisdom, this wise counsel can come to you. So God can show you how to operate in righteousness so you can receive what it is that you need to receive on a day-to-day basis. Right? I love you. You are not alone. You're not doing this alone either. My beautiful, beautiful brother and sister. I love you and continue to follow your dreams. You deserve it. Peace.